Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dynamite One Night Only telecast. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make history. I'm going to give you the wrestling experience right after Dynamite. And of course, we're going to give you Dynamite action. So you're getting two shows in one stream tonight. It's Dynamite and then the wrestling experience. I'll give you some wrestling news, I'll give you updates and everything that I have here tonight. It's all for you here tonight on AEW Dynamite. Sit back and enjoy the show. And here we go. All right, everyone, welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Tonight is a Dynamite as we get closer and closer to full gear. We're just about, I would say about 2 weeks away from full gear on Saturday night, November the 22nd. In, of course, the Prudential Center in Newark. Tickets are still available at Ticketmaster.com. But you could be part of it all. I'll be in Newark. I'll be live for my 18th AEW live event. And I can't wait to go to Newark and the Prudential Center. It's going to be a fun night of wrestling action. And like I said before, don't forget, folks, that make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. It's very important that you do. And I can't stress it enough. I want to thank you all for supporting me and supporting my channel and supporting my brand. Thank you for all the likes, the subs, and everything else in between. And like I said, you can go on my channel. You can watch the encore presentation of my shows anytime, any place, anywhere. All you got to do, folks, all you got to do is rewind, replay, and relive. All right, folks. So, um, again, like I said, welcome aboard to a Wednesday night. I hope everyone enjoyed the show. So, like I said, welcome to Dynamite. Walter, how's it going tonight? Happy Wednesday to you, Walter. Hit the like button, Walter. Thank you so much for popping in, Walter. Walter, thank you very much for popping in. And so, like I said, folks, and I'll say it again, welcome aboard to AEW Dynamite. We're going to have fun tonight here on this telecast. And happy Wednesday to you all. I hope you all had a great Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, not Wednesday evening here on a Wednesday. And Walter says, AEW Dynamite, good wrestling. Yeah, absolutely, Walter. Yeah, good wrestling is true. Yep, it's good wrestling. And again, thank you for popping into the chat. We are mere moments away from Dynamite, and we're mere moments away from an extravaganza. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, as I said, we're going to give you the wrestling experience following Dynamite. It's two shows in one stream. I hope everyone will enjoy that. I'll give you some wrestling news, and I'll give you an update on what's going on in the world of wrestling. So, don't forget, folks, like I said before, I'll say it again. We're 3 weeks away from the Survivor Series. We're 2 weeks away from full gear. It's going to be a fun November full of PLEs. And don't forget John Cena's My Time Is Now tournament will begin this Monday on Raw in Boston, Massachusetts. And it's going to be a fun time. And we're going to find out who's John Cena's final opponent at Saturday night's main event on Saturday night, December the 13th. Saturday night, December the 13th from the Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. Getting closer and closer to Dynamite, folks. And like I said, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you smash the like button. And of course, you subscribe today. And I greatly appreciate it. We're watching the end of the Big Bang Theory, folks. Big Bang Theory is on the air. All right, folks. We are 7:56. We're just about, I would say about 3 minutes away from Dynamite going live on TBS and Max. So we got a lot of things to talk about after Dynamite goes off the air tonight. We're going to give you the wrestling experience, as I said, tonight, immediately following Dynamite. And Blood and Guts is coming on tap very soon. It's in Greensboro, North Carolina. Um, men's We're going to have a men's Blood and Guts, and for the first time ever, we're going to have a women's Blood and Guts. So we're going to do that on Dynamite, which will probably take up the entire 2 hours for AEW to do. From what I understand, they're going to extend the time for Dynamite, a little extra time for them to finish these two massive matches known as Blood and Guts for the men and the women. Does anybody have any questions in the chat? You want to talk before Dynamite goes on the air? Please do so. Drop me a line. Drop me a question, and I'll see if I can answer it for you. But again, thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate you all. And thank you again for watching AEW Dynamite. As I said, it's a very special telecast for me tonight. I'm also going to give you the wrestling experience all in one stream, all in one night. It's a very quick um wrestling experience. I won't hold you up too much. And it'll be following the Dynamite show. So normally I would have the wrestling experience on a Thursday night, but then I decided why not just do two shows on one stream and give you the wrestling, and then I'll give you the wrestling experience. So that's what we're going to do here tonight. I'll give you a couple of stories that I have for you, and then we're going to get out of here, and then I'll let you enjoy the rest of your evening, and then I'm going to also tell you have a great weekend as well. Don't forget, Friday night SmackDown will be live this Friday night, and we're going to have that. We're going to have a story about Friday night SmackDown in the WWE later on the Wrestling Experience. Also, folks, don't forget I did a Saturday night main event wrap up show. If you want to see the wrap up show, I have it on my YouTube channel. You can go back and watch Dynamite, the encore tonight if you missed Dynamite, and you can watch the encore of Saturday night's main event wrap up show that I did on Saturday night. I did go over the matches, what I liked, what I didn't like. Go back and watch it. I did a wrap up show, and it was, I mean, Saturday's main event was fun. It was a fun show. It was a good show. We had two titles that went to two different people. First of all, Jade Cargill won the women's championship. Houston, Texas, Bayou Music Center, and Houston, Texas is hosting AEW Dynamite. It's on the air. And this was last week on Dynamite. Hangman Adam Page fooled the crap out of the ops, and he disguised his voice as Tony Schiavone. And Hangman Adam Page came and he smashed the bottle upside the head, and he gave the buckshot lariat, and wait a minute, here comes Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now is coming down and interrupting Tony Schiavone. Apparently, we're getting a new championship in AEW. Uh-oh. Samoa Joe did not take kindly to Tony Schiavone. The crowd are chanting Tony, Tony. Yeah, I know you didn't have nothing to do with what happened last week. I find that very hard to believe. So Samoa Joe is accusing Tony Schiavone of the trickery. He tells Tony Schiavone to shut up. Samoa Joe, Samoa Joe, and the ops. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the security. Here comes the security. And here comes Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page is running down here. Samoa Joe now getting away from Hangman. The men's world championship on the line. Saturday, November the 22nd in Newark, New Jersey, and the Full Gear. The Ops. Tony Schiavone, now get out of the ring. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. It's Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston's got a crutch, and he's chasing off the Ops. Eddie Kingston is ready to batter up. Hangman is right here. I will beat your ass. Bruce, how's it going tonight, Bruce? Welcome aboard, Bruce. Hit the like button, Bruce. Thank you so much. Um, Earl, I hope you are doing good and had a great day. I certainly did, Bruce, and I'm doing good. Thank you so much, Bruce, for your comment. Uh-oh. Okay, he says to put the trio title up for grabs. All right, so the trio titles are up for grabs. Earl, I smashed the like button with the drop kick. Oh, excellent, Bruce. Thank you so much. Yes. So the trio titles up for grabs, and don't and it's official, folks. Earl, I kicked the like button in the beans in the face. I love it, Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Love it. We're gonna hear from FDR here tonight. We are gonna hear from FDR. Yes, kick that like button in the beans and the franks. And the Mercedes Mosley and Athena will take on Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron here tonight on Dynamite. Blood and Guts next Wednesday at 8. Don't forget these ladies, Mercedes Bonet, Megan Bain, Marina Shafir, and the Triangle of Madness. The Death Riders will take on Darby Allin, Mark Briscoe, Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly in the Blood and Guts. And that is next Wednesday. Orange Claudio Castagnoli for advantage in the Blood and Guts. And that is next here on Dynamite. So Orange Cassidy's coming down here. So Orange Cassidy, if he wins this match, he gets an advantage for his team in the Blood and Guts. If Claudio Castagnoli wins this match, he will get an advantage for the Death Riders. Bruce says, Earl, I feel you are number one, and I'm happy you're back. And you happy you came back. As I was said the other day when you said you were only going to do wrap ups after the matches. Yeah, Bruce, that is still going forward, Bruce. I'm only going to be doing live streaming, Bruce, once in a blue moon. I'm not going to do it all the time, full time anymore, like I used to. Um, but I'll be doing wrap up shows. You definitely can watch the wrap up shows, and they're going to be great. They're going to be great. I'll do the wrap up shows immediately following the event, and I'll give you my thoughts on it, and I'll give you what I thought I liked and what I didn't like, and what I see happening later on down the road. So, well, I hope you could change your mind, but I feel if you don't, then I will still feel. I still feel you are number one. Yeah, well, thank you, Bruce. I appreciate it. It's just that I have a work commitment, Bruce, and I have to reduce my schedule very lightly. And Orange Cassidy, Orange Cassidy with a torpe suicida, and he just took out Claudio Castagnoli on the arena floor. So he grabs Claudio and Orange Cassidy. What is he doing here? Orange Cassidy Jesse is nodding up on side the head of Claudio. He has beaten us too. He has beaten us too. Out of Claudio Castagnoli here tonight on Dynamite. And Claudio now just tossing Orange Cassidy back in the ring. And he got hung up in the ropes as he was trying to toss him back in the ring. And Claudio now is looking at the audience here in Houston. And Claudio now is climbing the stairs. And what is this? What is this now? Claudio now grabs Orange Cat. Orange Cat get a running start. Oh! And bangs him right in the turnbuckle. Oh, and again on the turnbuckle. And then he goes back. No. Orange Cassidy smacked him in the chest. Oh! And he grabs Orange Cassidy by one arm and tosses him into the into the corner. All right, the bell is on the way. We're finally getting on the way. Earl, I understand. As I have a new job and I have to work many hours, but I still like my new job. That's good, Bruce. I'm glad that you have. I'm glad for you. I'm so glad for you. What's up, Jeffrey? How's it doing? I kicked the like button. I kicked the like button in the potatoes. Finally, the bell is rang. Yes, King. How's everybody doing tonight in the chat? Make sure you hit the like button, folks. Claudio Castagnoli now is having Orange Cassidy hung up on the timekeeper's area. And Claudio now is taking his sweet time and not neutralize Cassidy. Look out! Vertical suplex coming up. Vertical suplex. And he's walking, marching up the stairs with Cassidy in a vertical suplex. And down goes Cassidy. Down he goes. And Claudio now, remember, this is for the advantage in the blood and guts. What's this now? Claudio Castagnoli. Oh, he missed with an uppercut. Orange Cassidy. And what is this? Oh, and a shot in the gut. And what is this? No, he tried to do a DDT. He tried to do a DDT. And what is this? And look out, vertical suplex coming up. And the team with the advantage will be We're gonna find out in a minute. Claudio is strong. Yes, he is. What's up, King? And the chat. Yes. Jeffrey says, what's up? So, if you remember, there's no disqualification, no pinfall in Blood and Guts. The only way the match will end is by surrender, by submission or surrender. That's the only way it's going to happen. And don't forget, Darby Allin will take on Daniel Garcia for Vantage number two. Vantage number two. And that will take place tonight on Dynamite. And what's this now? Orange Cassidy tries to put to sleep. He's trying to put him to sleep. Don't forget Roderick Strong and Moxley this Saturday on Collision. What's this? What is this now? Claudia now separating the fingers of Orange Cassidy. Oh, and he snapped the finger. Ooh, he snapped the finger. Let me see you. Let me do it by yourself. And what is this now? He's spinning around Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy getting spun around here. And where he stops, right out of the ring. That Claudio Cassidy with that giant swing. And he just let Orange Cassidy go, and he fell right out of the ring. So we're going to picture in picture. We are doing picture in picture, folks. We're in picture in picture mode, and Claudio now showing his muscles to the audience. Claudio now goes on the arena floor, and he's stalking Orange Cassidy. That's what he's doing. And what's this stuff? This ain't gonna be pretty. He drags Orange Cassidy right in front of the Dynamite broadcast table, and he sits around, and an uppercut, and down went Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy got an uppercut, and down went Claudio. And what's this out? Referee Bryce Winsberg is asking both men to come back in the ring. And what's this now? Claudio grabs Orange Cassidy, and he picks up Orange Cassidy, and body slams him on the edge of the ring apron. Breaking news: Queen Amanada is injured, and Marina will take her place tonight against Megan Day. Yeah. I just mentioned that to Jeffrey. Don't forget, everyone, after Dynamite is over, we're going to give you the wrestling experience. The wrestling experience will happen tonight, and it'll be following Dynamite. It'll be immediately following Dynamite. So we're going to give you the wrestling experience. Two shows in one stream tonight. I hope you enjoy. And what is this? Orange Cassidy is on the arena floor. He's on the arena floor. Oh, wow. Yes. Oh, my is right. And what's this? Claudio Castagnoli. Claudio Castagnoli. And what's this? What's this? Orange Cassidy. He's, and a nasty uppercut. Down went Orange Cassidy. Time change is a mother. Yes, it is. And what's this now? And Claudio with a big elbow drop. And 1, 2, no. Orange Cassidy kicks out at 2. And Claudio now is on one knee. Now he's up. And Orange Cassidy is feeling the effects of that big elbow drop. And Claudio now picks up Orange Cassidy. Oh, and a right hand by Claudio Castagnoli. He gave him a right hand. And what's this? What's this? Oh, and a nasty uppercut. What a nasty, and I mean vicious uppercut. And down went Orange Cassidy. He picks up Orange Cassidy now. Oh, and another nasty uppercut. He gave him a nasty uppercut, and we're back live from some picture in picture. So we are back from picture in picture. Now, what's this down? Orange Cassidy down's on his knees, and he's going into his pockets. He's got his hands in his pockets, and Claudio now suplex him. He gave him a suplex. Claudio now wiping his hands clean, saying that is it. Orange Cassidy now is going to put his hands in his pockets again, and his hands are in his pockets. And he picks him up, and what's this now? Oh, and a gut wrench. What a nasty gut wrench. And Orange Cassidy now again putting his hands in his pocket. Again, he picks up Orange Cassidy. Wow, strong is Claudio Castagnoli. And again, a nasty uppercut. He puts Orange Cassidy on the ropes. Oh, and a nasty uppercut. He gave him a nasty uppercut. And Claudio now, Orange Cassidy tries to put his hands in his pockets, and he does. And look out. Oh, and a Corona with his hands in his pocket. And what is this? And a drop kick to boot. And a nip up. Oh, and he grabbing his back. He grabbed his back. And look out. Backslide. 1, 2. No, Claudio Castagnoli kicks out. Oh, and a nasty pump kick. What a kick by Orange Cassidy right to the chest. And what's this? He's getting a running start. Here he comes, here he comes. No, he slids right out. He did a baseball slide right out of the ring. Orange Cassidy now getting a running start. No, he got caught. And DDT. He DDT Claudio on the arena floor. Down with Claudio. And now Orange Cassidy tosses Claudio back in the ring. And Orange Cassidy now climbing up to the top rope. And what is this? Watch this. And no, he got another DDT. One arm DDT. 1, 2. No, Claudio Castagnoli kicks out at 2. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah. Bang. Right on the dome. Right on the dome. Never seen anyone who loves pockets. I know. I know. And Orange Cassidy, no shoulder block to the gut. Sunset flip. No, he rolls him up, Claudio picks him up. And he's going for a ride. Oh, and a power bomb. 1, 2, no. Orange Cassidy kicks out at 2. He gave him a crossface. Is he going to tap? Is he going to snap, tap, or not? Is he going to tap? And then get... A 1, 2, no. Oh, and what is this now? Claudio now trying to do the neutralizer. And he wiggles free. No. No, 1, 2, no. What a good transition onto the ladder bomb. And look out. Claudio now whips to the rope. Oh, and a short uppercut. 1, 2, no. Orange Cassidy kicks out at 2. Claudio Castagnoli had that look on his face like frustration. Like, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put this guy away? And that's the most important thing. And again, welcome everyone to AEW Dynamite. My name is Earl Cole. Thank you for watching tonight. Don't forget, immediately following Dynamite, we're going to give you the wrestling experience, give you some wrestling news. And I'll talk about other things that are going on in the world of wrestling. Claudio Castagnoli grabs Orange Cassidy, and yes, he is. He is a beast. He is a beast. And ultimately, Claudio now is just keying off on Orange Cassidy. He's teeing off on him. Orange Cassidy now is on rubber legs. And what is this now? Claudio now grabs Orange Cassidy. And he looks like he's going to give him a ride. He's going to give him a ride. No! Slumdog Millionaire like Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy now takes the arm pad off. No! Claudio with an uppercut. And he grabs Orange Cassidy. Oh! You know, the Superman punch out of nowhere. And look out. Oh, the nasty uppercut. That's it. One, two, three. Claudio Castagnoli wins. And he wins the advantage for the Death Riders. Claudio Castagnoli wins the advantage for Blood and Guts. And that doesn't bode well for Team AEW. Yeah, it was a great match. I agree. I agree. Yeah, do or die for Darby Allen. Darby Allen must defeat Daniel Garcia if he wants an advantage in that blood and guts. He cannot go 0-2. Don't forget, Roderick Strong will take on Moxley for an advantage, and that will happen this Saturday on Collision. Um, you ain't getting up from that pop up uppercut. No, you won't. Mm-mm. Okay. Wow. So Mark Briscoe will get another crack. Will get another crack at Kyle Fletcher and the TNT title at Full Gear. But remember the stipulation. If he loses this match, He must join the Don Callis family. Holy cow, what is going to happen in Newark on Saturday night, the 22nd of November? Holy cow. The Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament is up next. Oh, hell no, Bronx. You better win. Yeah, that. Hey, Dro, how's it going, Dro? Hit the like button, Dro. Thank you so much. Everyone in the chat, hit the like button. And thank you for watching AEW Dynamite. All right, folks, we're going to commercial, and we will be back with more of AEW Dynamite. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll be back with more Dynamite in just a moment. All right, we're back with Dynamite. $1 million trios match. It will be the Bucks and Josh Alexander taking on the Jurassic Express at Full Gear. So that's going to be interesting. The Rainmaker Okada is there, but conspicuous by his absence is Takeshita. Okada is there, but Takeshita is not. The Sisters of Sin win the match over Amada and Jamie Hayter. And here comes the CEO. Josh Alexander could still be TNA champion. What are they doing with him in AEW is unforgivable. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I totally agree with that assessment. Jeffrey says, "What's up?" And Dro says, "What's up, Jeffrey?" And what's up, Dro? Okay. Yeah, I agree with your assessment. Yeah, Dro agrees with Jeffrey's assessment exactly. Yeah, I agree too. Mercedes Moné is coming down here. And don't forget, Mercedes has a Mercedes has a match with Chris Statlander at Full Gear. Um, Jeffrey says he's just badly in the Don Callis family. I agree. And Mercedes Moné is here. And of course, the ratings went down exponentially when she came out of the curtain. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I digress. Um, Athena, the goddess Athena, is coming down here, and she's gonna be the tag team partner of Mercedes. You know, this happened last week on Dynamite, and here comes Willow Nightingale. Um, and they chased them off. All right, Mercedes now is in the ring, and here comes Harley Cameron. Jeffrey said longest running ROH Women's Champion, 1,000+ days. Athena. Yep. Here comes Harley Cameron. And here comes Willow Nightingale. The Babes of Wrath. I love me some Willow Nightingale. Man, I love me some Willow. Yeah, I do. I love Willow Nightingale. Uh, and the Sisters of Sin. Oh, what from behind? Come on. And referee Aubrey Edwards again losing control. All right, the bell is on the way. And Mercedes now is all over Harley Cameron. And look out. Oh, and look out. Oh, she's knocking her upside the head. Mercedes now knocking upside the head. Now, what is this? Oh, she bangs her right into the turnbuckle and it tags in Athena. Athena comes in and she's a house of fire. She's just laying waste to Harley Cameron in the corner. And instead of Aubrey Edwards trying to tell them to get out of the corner, no, she's not even admonishing them. Harley, where's Minnie Monet? Yeah, the puppet. And what is this? And Mercedes now has her legs draped on the throat of Harley Cameron on a knee lift. What a nasty knee lift. She covers one, two, no. Harley Cameron kicks out at two. Harley Cameron now wants a tag to Willow in the worst way. They tagged Athena in again. Athena now with a right hand, and she grabs Harley Cameron in the center of the ring, snap mare. Ooh, and a knee lift, big knees in the back. Athena with those nasty knees in the back of Harley Cameron. And Willow Nightingale now looking at the audience. Uh, what is this? And Athena with those nasty right hands. And now she's getting in the face of Aubrey Edwards. What's this? And Mercedes comes in. Oh, what a nasty forearm. And she looks at Willow Nightingale. Oh, and she knocks Willow off the apron. Mercedes knocks Willow off the apron. And what is this now? She grabs Mercedes by the waist. Mercedes now spins all in her. No, she missed. And look out. Ooh, and a back suplex. Down went Mercedes. Down went Mercedes right in the back of her head. And now Willow gets tagged in. And look out. Willow now's a house of fire. Down went Athena. And Willow now's all over Mercedes. And look out as Athena rolls in. Oh, she got both of them in the corner. And look out. Oh, she splashes both of them. And then she whips her, right into her tag team partner. Willow now, look out. Willow double drop kicks both of them. And down went Mercedes, down went Athena. And now Ollie Cameron gets tagged back in. And now double team going on. And referee's not even admonishing them. Double kick right down goes Mercedes. And down went. And look out, Mercedes. Oh, what a sidewalk slam. Mercedes down, look out. And bang. She covers one, two, no. Athena breaks it up. And look out now. Willow now gets tossed up. No. And drop kicks Willow off the ring apron. Holy no. And look out. Backstabber. She gave her a backstabber. And what's this now? Mercedes now. Look out. Look out. Oh, suicide dive. Right to Willow Nightingale. She rolls her up. One. No. Athena now. Look out. Oh, and she goes one, two, no. Harley Cameron kicks out at those. Earl, what would be your reaction if Athena and Mercedes win the tag team championships? That would add Athena with another belt too. Well, I'm going to tell you this much, Jeffrey. We're in picture month. I'll answer your question, Jeffrey. I don't think Mercedes Moné and Athena don't need the tag team belts. If you're going to put the tag team belts on somebody, put it on somebody that don't have a championship, who's been a lifer in AEW and has bled for the company and has done things for this company and has turned this company into an entertainment juggernaut. That's what I believe. That is what I believe should happen here. Athena and Mercedes don't need the tag team belts. They don't need it, Jeffrey. That answers your question. Aubrey barely doing her job. Yep, that's Aubrey. That is Aubrey. So agree, Earl. I also don't think Athena. I don't think Messina. No, I don't think that they deserve the championships. No, they don't. No, they don't. They have enough belts. It's enough already. You don't need to put the tag team belts on Athena and Mercedes. That's a wrong booking decision. Wrong booking decision. And what is this? The Lord to no. No. Holly Cameron kicks out at her. Oh, what's this Mercedes now? And when she tags in Athena. Athena now and Mercedes whip Holly Cameron to the rope. What a back elbow. Nasty back elbow. And she covers one, two, no. Holly Cameron kicks out at two. Holly Cameron kicks out at two, and we roll on. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I'm gonna talk to this gentleman. I'm not sure I'm gonna talk to this gentleman here in the chat. I don't know if I'll be on well no, I won't be on the air. But I want to send a very special surprise to this gentleman. And I want to send a very special shout out to this gentleman because next Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, Jeffrey is celebrating his birthday. So let's all give Jeffrey a shout out on his birthday next Tuesday, November 11th. Jeffrey, happy birthday to you. I hope your birthday is as special as you are, my friend, because you are absolutely fabulous at what you do. Thank you for all your support, all your thoughts, all your comments, and your funniness is always welcome here. And Athena, Holly Cameron took out Athena. Holy cow! What is this? Willow Nightingale. Will appreciate you, or thank you so much, Jeffrey. I greatly appreciate it. I will enjoy it if you will. I'll enjoy the birthday if you will. Oh God! Little Manga, on the spine buster. One, two, no. Athena kicks out at two. Athena kicks out at two, and we roll on. I did this. Look at that cannonball in the corner, and back to live action. And what is this now? Athena now is trying to kick Nightingale. She grabs Athena by her legs and she pulls her up. Oh, and what a nasty form by Athena. She tags in Mercedes. Mercedes now, look out. Oh, no. Oh, and a splash. And one, two, no. No. Choo kicks out at two. Willow kicks out at two, and we roll on. Had to do it for you. Yeah, I love it, Jeffrey. If you will. Thunderosa. Anyway. And Willow Nightingale tags her in. And what is this now? Oh, what a nasty forearm. What a nasty forearm. Oh, what is this now? Look out. Uh-oh. Oh, and she wiggles free. Oh, and a backstabber. Very sloppy backstabber by Mercedes. Oh, and a soulful combination. And what's this now? Athena. Look out. Oh, and a face buster. And what's this now? A Nightingale with a clothesline. She spins her out like a washing machine. She spins around like a washing machine. And what a nasty clothesline. Um, I think Willow and Ollie should win it. What we going to see about that, Jeffrey? Oh, what's this now? Athena. Oh, and look out now. And a backstabber to Ollie Cameron. No. The statement maker by Mercedes. She got on the statement maker. Is she going to tap? Is she going to tap? Oh, and look out, Mr. Oh! And Athena with a punch. And she rolled her over. She took her right out with that nasty pounce. I think she's in section 9. And what is this now? Oh, what is this now? There's a washing machine comment. Just for you, Jeffrey. Just for you. Oh, what is this? What is this now? Oh, just, and Mercedes now tags in Athena. Athena now comes in, and what a nasty forearm. Oh, what a nasty forearm. Oh, and Nightingale. Oh, look out. Oh, and a kick in the gut. Oh, and a insecurity in the back of the head. Oh, and she spins around like a washing machine with a clothesline. Did Willow Nightingale to Athena. Oh, what's this down? Oh, she grabs. Oh, and a nasty forearm. Oh, what is this now? What is this? Oh, Death Valley Driver. And look out. No, the pole was empty with the cannonball. And Athena grabs Mercedes. And oh, and there's a blind tag. The tag is made. She didn't see the tag. And what's this now? What is this? Athena! What a show us straight by Athena! Oh, she took out both women. She covers one, two. No, Holly Cameron kicks out at two. Holy cow! Yeah, what a pounce! She almost bounced her into the next row. Oh, Athena, Billy Starks comes out here. And what is she looking for? What is she looking for? She's looking for the belt. And what is she going to do here? What is she going to do here? She's giving her the belt. And look out, Statlander from behind. Statlander from behind. And look out, Athena. And she's chasing. Statlander chasing. And look out. Oh, the doctor bomb. And what is this? What is this? Tony Karen, look out. Oh, that's it. One, two, three. Yes. Holy Cameron and Willow Nightingale, all your winners, thanks to Chris Statlander. That is a huge upset with Willow Nightingale and Ollie Cameron are your winners, and rightfully so. So now the Sisters of Sin will take on Willow Nightingale and Arlie Cameron in the next round. Arlie pins the ROH champion in the process. Yeah, well, World Trios Championship is on the line in the Dynamite main event. Coming up next, Darby Allin will take on Daniel Garcia. Next, here on Dynamite. Don't forget, everyone, to make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Um, what is? Yeah, that is huge. We'll be back with more in just a moment. Welcome back to Dynamite, folks. Thank you for buzzing. Welcome back. I hope Will and Ollie go all the way. I hope so too, Jeffrey. I hope so too. Okay, so Tony Khan announced they're going to have a casino gauntlet match, and the winner of that casino gauntlet match will get the first inaugural national championship, which will be presented by AEW. So the national championship will be introduced by AEW, and that winner will happen. The winner will happen in the casino gauntlet match. This is another belt being introduced by Tony Khan, and here comes the Hurt Syndicate, and I believe they're going to be involved in this gauntlet match, this casino gauntlet match. Full Gear Casino Gauntlet match. So we're gonna see another championship. Good Lord, Tony. Yep, that's Tony Khan. Yeah, but let's say Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin get one and two. They get the one and two slot. That means that these two will have to take on each other for that national championship because it's every man for himself. That national championship has been won by Dusty Rhodes, Nikita Koloff, and many others have held that championship. And Tony Khan is bringing it back to AEW, and that's the winner. That is what the winner is going to get. That championship at Full Gear. The AEW viewing audience wins. I can't even keep up with the championships they have now. I know. I know. And here comes the demand. Here comes the demand. And Ricochet is out here with the gates of agony. Ricochet is opening his mouth, and yeah, Mister Aha! Yeah, and Ricochet says he's going to make sure that these three men don't win championships ever again. Now the crowd is telling Ricochet to shut the F up. All right. Ricochet's being my ring. You didn't even win the world championship yet, Ricochet. Yeah, exactly. Ricochet. You like to get hurt, says MVP. We're gonna come down there and beat that ass right now. We're gonna come down there and that's what he's done to beat that brother behind. And the Hurt Syndicate, the crowd has good point. Yep. At Full Gear, what's going to happen at Full Gear in 2 weeks? 2 weeks, November the 22nd, the Casino Gauntlet match. Don't forget that's the Casino Gauntlet match, and that will happen. The first ever AEW National Championship. Ricochet loves getting hurt. Yeah, he does. And here comes Darby Allen. Darby Allen is coming down here, folks, and Darby Allen is here, and we're gonna get ready for this match. Remember, Darby Allen must win this match in order to gain advantage in the blood and guts. He does not want to go down 0-2 to the. Darby Allen is coming down here, and he's gonna take on Daniel Garcia, and I shudder to think that Marina Shafir and the rest of the Death Riders will interfere in this match, and they probably will. I don't put it past them. They probably will. This advantage for Blood and Guts is next week. Ricochet loves to run his Yes, he does. He loves to run his mouth. It's like Niagara Falls. You can't shut it off. Anyway, here comes Daniel Garcia, and Moxley is talking to Daniel Garcia. Moxley is coming. I thought Moxley was coming out here with Garcia, but Garcia looks like he's coming out alone. Daniel Garcia now. Remember, this is the second advantage battle for the Death Riders. If they win this match, they have all of the advantage in the Blood and Guts. Darby Allin is looking and staring a hole in Daniel Garcia. Darby Allin now, and Garcia's in the ring. Darby Allin now, and Garcia is here. Um, all right, bell is on the way, and Bryce Winsberg is your referee. It's necessary. So the match is it's necessary for Roderick Strong and Moxley this Saturday. Garcia, if Garcia wins this match, the match is off because the Blood Guts advantage have all gone to the Death Riders. But we'll see if Darby Allin can survive this. And Carlo will tie up and he puts the brakes on and throws Garcia over. Garcia now is locked inside this headlock by Darby Allin. Referee Bryce Winsberg is checking in with the and there's a 1 count. And Darby now Dar, Darby now he's got Daniel Garcia in a headlock. And then look how he's grabbing at that ear, that bad ear that Moxley worked on. And what's this? Oh, Garcia now with a double thrust to the throat of Darby Allin. He gave him a double thrust right to the throat. And Garcia now, oh, he kicked Darby in the gut. He's kicking him in the gut, right in the corner. And now he's got his foot on Darby Allin's throat. Garcia now got his foot on Darby Allin's throat. Darby Allin now is gasping for air, and he's on the outside. Garcia, Garcia now is grabbing Darby Allin, and he's taking the padding off of the turnbuckle, and he's choking Darby Allin with that cover, with that ring cover, and right in front of the referee, and he could get disqualified here. Garcia now, and look out, Garcia. Oh, Garcia's throat went right in that exposed steel, and Darby Allin is stuffing his left arm in the ring post. He's stuffing his left arm, and he's biting on that left arm like it was a kernel of corn. He's biting at it. Darby Allin is biting. He's biting Daniel Garcia's left arm. And look out, Darby Allin. Darby Allin just bowled him over. Darby is really like a crash test. Yes, he is. Good point about the You know Marina will. Yep, yes, she will. Yep, thank you for all your comments, Jeffrey. And Darby Allin, Darby Allin now grabbing Garcia, and he tosses Garcia back in the ring. And this is and he slits back in. Garcia rolls out of the ring. He rolls out of the ring. It's Garcia. Darby Allin goes after Garcia, and he sweeps the legs out from Darby Allin. He got him trapped in the ring skirt, and he's just wheeling away at him with those nasty forearms. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, big boot by Darby. Darby Allin just collapsed inside the ring skirt. And Garcia now is looking at the audience, and now he grabs Darby Allin. And what's he going to do? Look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Look out. Oh, Darby Allin, knee first, right into the steel steps. It must win for Darby Allin, and we're going to picture. Daniel Garcia has definitely changed. Yep, absolutely. He's becoming more vicious than ever. And I agree with your assessment, Jeffrey. I agree. Garcia now climbs back in the ring. And what is this? Darby Allin is a mess. And Garcia now puts up Darby Allin and drapes his left leg over the ring, and he's kicking at the hamstring of Darby Allin. And what is this? He has a tag rope, some kind of rope. And what is this? He's tying Darby Allin to the. He tied him up in the corner. He tied him up in the corner. What the hell is that? He tied him up in the corner. Bryce Ridley, oh, big boot by Garcia, and he's wailing away on Darby Allin, and he finally wiggled free, got free, and right in front of the referee, and Bryce Ridley is admonishing Garcia, warning him about not getting him out of the corner with the 5. And what is this? Darby Allin, he barely could stand up. He just collapsed in the ring. And Garcia now, it's like a shark smelling blood. And what is this now? Garcia, what was Jeffrey said? I never seen anyone tie someone into the ring ropes before. Yeah, well, they're first for everything. A first for everything. And Garcia now is just wailing away on Darby Allin in the corner. And what is this now? Garcia and Darby Allin just crumples in the heat in the corner. Garcia has been dominating Darby Allin so far in this match. He wants to get that final advantage. That's what he wants here. That's what he's going after. Thank you for watching AEW Dynamite, folks. My name is Earl Cole. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and you subscribe and you share. I greatly appreciate it. I can never. Oh yeah, I see. I read that. Okay. And Garcia now has Darby Allin in an unfriendly position here. Oh, and Darby Allin goes face first in the top turnbuckle. And down went Darby Allin. Darby Allin is down. And Garcia now is stalking Darby Allin. And Darby Allin with a shot in the gut. And what's this? A sunset flip? No, he got no. And no, he missed. The Trump guillotine, he trapped him in the guillotine choke, and is Garcia going to tap? Is Garcia going to tap? That is a great question. And now he's got a sleeper hold on Darby Allin. Darby Allin rolls through. Garcia and Darby Allin are exchanging chokeholds here. And look out, Darby Allin, look out. 1, 2, no. Garcia escapes a 2. No, he missed. And what's this now? Look out. Darby Allin now, and he's choking Darby Allin, and referee Bryce Winslow is telling him about the count. He's trying to do his channel his inner Brody King here and choke out Darby Allin. And what's this now? Darby Allin, if he passes out, this match is over. And Garcia now puts Darby Allin on the top rope. And I think he's going to give him an hellacious ride. He's going to go for an hellacious ride. And Darby Allin, what's it that Garcia is about to give him a superplex from the top rope. Here comes a superplex. Bang! Superplex, spine on the pine. And no, Darby Allin. Oh, what a death drop by Darby Allin to Garcia. What a nasty death drop. Now both men are down in this match. Referee's counting. I'm surprised no Death Riders at ringside. Well, don't don't jinx it yet, Jeffrey. Darby Allin got his leg swept out and his back banged right on the top rope. Darby Allin now being dragged. Darby Allin's being dragged here, and Garcia now is moving the steel steps. Garcia now, look out. Uh-oh. No, Bryce Linder, don't make him do this. Oh, he did a Darby Allin. Drop kick Darby Allin right at his head, trapped in the steel steps in his head. And Bryce Whitlock now is all over Garcia. He's all over him. Referee's counting now. Referee's counting. Garcia. And that's 3. Referee's up to 4. 5. Referee's up to 5. And look out. And Bryce Whitlock. And again, Garcia. And referee is admonishing. Darby got cut open. Looks like Darby got cut open. And what's this? Referee's up to 6. 7. 8. 9. Darby Allin comes back at 9. A final surge from Darby Allin. I believe that was Cobb who interfered in the match. Cobb came in and looked out, he's choking Garcia by the throat. Darby Allin doesn't have any power behind it. Now he's choking and he's smacking him in the chest. Garcia smacked him in the chest and down went. Damn, I jinxed it. Damn, yeah, that was okay. That was Pac. All right, that was Pac. And Darby, and now this is it. A Scorpion Deathlock. And it's Darby Allin gonna tap here. Darby Allin. I don't know if he's gonna get out of this Scorpion Deathlock. He's trying to crawl to the ropes to try to break the hold. Garcia now is trying to pull Darby Allin towards the center. And he grabs and does Darby Allin. Darby now reverses it. And he's trying to get out of it. He won't know. And look at this. Darby Allin is sitting on Garcia. And that's it. Darby Allin wins. Darby Allin wins, and he wins the match. And look out, Pac from behind. Pac from behind. And Darby Allin is smacking Pac all over the place. He whipped Pac. Oh, he dropped him. Look at that. And look out. Here comes Orange Cassidy. And he's all over Pac. He's beating Pac down here. Pac's going down. And look out. Will Yuta. Oh, what psycho knee. He gave him a psycho knee. And now the Death Riders are all over Orange Cassidy. Oh, and Claudio Castagnoli's coming up. Here comes Roderick Strong. Here comes the conglomeration. All of this action going on in the ring. All of this. And look out, Moxley. Moxley is here. Moxley is, who's that on the, Roderick. Moxley now is stepping on the leg. Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, neutralizer. Oh, what is this now? Moxley. Oh no. And look out. And the Death Riders are all over the conglomerate. And what is this now? Oh, Roderick Strong out of nowhere, just chasing off the Death Riders. Roderick Strong and Moxley this Saturday on Collision. Darby wins by submission. Yep. FTR is next here on Dynamite before we get to the main event. So FTR is up next. We'll be back with more Dynamite. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll be back in just a moment. All right, we're back with Dynamite, folks. And what did Jeffrey say? Running from Roddy, really? I don't know. Here comes FTR. FTR will take on Brodito for the AEW Tag Team Championships, and that will happen in Full Gear in 2 weeks at Prudential Center in Newark on Saturday, November 22. Stokely Hathaway has locked Brodito in their locker room. Bandito's family is sitting at ringside. And here they come. Now they're going to insult them. Dax Harwood now is going to be a jerk towards Bandito's mother. And this is disgusting. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's disgusting. Mm, mm. It is definitely disgusting, Earl. Yeah, it is, Dro. Why are you insulting? What is this now? You know the woman can't speak English. Why are you doing this? Why are you embarrassing her in front of this whole audience? This is disgusting. This is absolutely atrocious. Oh, she smacked him. Good. She smacked him. Mama smacked him. What is this now? Bandito's brother now just leaped over the barricade. And look at this now. Come on. FTR. And look out now. And look out. Bandito's brother is being. And look, no, come on. No, come on. Don't do this. Come on. And look out. Here comes Bandito. FTR is running away. Brody King broke through. Yeah, he certainly did. Why is this? Why is this segment? I don't know. I have no idea. This segment was really dumb. They're showing you a vignette of blood and guts. Um, Running like a scalded dog. Yep. Don't forget, next Wednesday, folks, AEW will present Blood and Guts, and I will be doing the wrap up show for that. I'll be doing the wrap up show. So join me on YouTube next Wednesday. When Blood and Guts concludes, I'll go live and I'll talk about what I saw in the match, what I liked, what I didn't like, and everything else in between. So that is next Wednesday. I'll be live on YouTube for the Blood and Guts wrap up show. And it's going to be an interesting show to say none the least. Um, that segment could have been on Collision. Yeah, that's true. And here comes Timeless Tony Storm. Here comes Mina Shirakawa. Mina Shirakawa is coming down here for Blood and Guts advantage for the women. This is the first time in AEW history we're going to have a women's Blood and Guts, and this should be interesting to say none the least. I'm sorry, Tony Storm had to follow that trash. I know. And here comes Megan Bain. Penelope Ford is here. And the eagle has landed on the head of Megan Bain. Jeffy said that Megan Bain just that's Megan Bain. Justin. And Mina Shirakawa is all over Megan Bain. Oh, what? Oh, and Megan now doesn't go down. She tries to. Oh, Mina Shirakawa. It'll be 6-on-6 in the women's blood and guts match. And Megan Bain goes on the outside. Mina Shirakawa now whips to the rope. Oh, she drop kicks Megan Bain on the floor. Penelope Ford looks on here. Mina Shirakawa now is climbing to the top rope. But what is she going to do here? And she splashes Megan Bain on the floor. Oh, and Mina Shirakawa goes down. Yeah, I love you, darling. You like that? Speedy recovery for Queen Aminata. Yep, exactly. All right, folks, we're in picture mode. The match should have been booked in the library. The crowd is silent. And Megan Bain now driving her shoulders in the guts of Mina Shirakawa. Don't forget, folks, immediately following Dynamite, we will have the wrestling experience. I'll give you some wrestling news that I have, and then that's it. We'll be done for the night. But it'll be a quick wrestling experience, but it will be here next. And as soon as Dynamite is off the air, we will do the wrestling experience. Who do you think will win, Earl? Well, Jeffrey, let me just. I think Mina should win this match, but I'm kind of leaning towards Megan Bayne here. I think Megan Bayne's going to get the advantage in this match. So the wrestling experience will be here as soon as the Dynamite has concluded. And we hope that you're going to stay tuned for that. We're going to have a couple of wrestling news, and then and then that'll be it for the night after the wrestling news. And then and Megan Bayne now is choking Mina Shirakawa on the second row. I can't choose. I like both. Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard. The pendulum could swing either way here. And Megan Bayne now, Mina Shirakawa with those shots to the chest. Ooh, and a big boot down with Mina Shirakawa. So she picks her up. And what is this? Vertical suplex coming up. And what's this? Oh, she got her up for a long time there. She got her up for a vastly long time. Blood rushing to the head. Down she goes. Down she goes. She covers Megan. 1, 2. No, Mina Shirakawa kicks out at 2. She got a rear chin lock on Mina Shirakawa's Megan Bayne. And referee Aubrey Evans is checking in, asking her if she wants to quit. We're back from picture in picture. And Megan Bayne now is getting a running start. Oh! Mina Shirakawa, kick in the back of the head. Oh, she takes the legs out of Megan Bayne. And Mina Shirakawa now, what's she doing? Oh, rolling right on top of her. 1, 2, no. Megan Bayne able to kick out at 2. Tony's and Mina Shirakawa with those nasty forearms and a fireman's carry. Oh, down with Mina Shirakawa. And Megan Bayne picks up Mina. Oh, the German suplex release. Tony Storm hates Excalibur. Here she does. Yeah, it's a quick one. It'll be. I'll on my end when Dynamite ends. Daylight savings time, yes. Tony Storm. And what is this? Oh, and she smacks her. She smacks her. Oh, and she kicks her in the back of the head. Oh, and a suplex right on the edge of the ring apron. That was a thing of beauty by Mina Shirakawa trying to survive Megan Bayne here. Oh, big nasty suplex. And Mina Shirakawa's in trouble here. She's in huge doo-doo. And what is this now? Uh-oh, this ain't gonna be pretty. And Megan Bayne goes face first into the turnbuckle. Oh, and she what a forearm shot to the small of the back. And Mina Shirakawa now climbs up to the top rope. And what's this? Oh no! Oh, the sling blade. 1, 2. No, Megan Bayne kicks out at 2. It surprised me that got Megan up for a suplex. Yeah. Let's see if she tried to do the glamorous driver. Oh, what? Marina Shafir is choking out Tony Storm, and Mina now is distracted. Mina's distracted, and Megan Vane with a clothesline. And look out, Mina now. Look out, Megan Vane's got Mina Shirakawa. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Megan Vane's your winner here, thanks to Marina Shafir. Oh! Marina Shafir. Look at those body shots. And Tony Storm has a chair. No, she missed with the chair. Megan Vane and Marina Shafir head for higher grounds. And here comes the Triangle of Madness. And they're in the ring. And Marina Shafir is controlling the whole thing. And they're just beating down Tony Storm and Mina Shirakawa. Jamie Hayter, Willow Nightingale. And now all the ladies on the Blood and Guts are here. And look out! Oh! Step Lander. Oh, down a discus clothesline. Wow. Yeah, Megan Vane wins. All right, we're ready for the Dynamite main event, folks, and we'll be back with that in just a moment. All right, we're back with AEW Dynamite and the main event, folks. It is for the Trios Championship. And Jeffrey says this is what Marina should be doing in the women's division instead of being with the Death Riders. Yeah, well, the ops is here and the Trios title is up for grabs. Yep, main event time. Hangman Adam Page is coming down here along with Hook, along with Eddie Kingston. And this should be an interesting match, to say on the least. And here's the belts. And of course, Paul Turner, the senior official of AEW, is your official. All right, the bell is on the way. We're on the way, folks. Will Hangman Page get two belts? I don't think the Death Riders is gonna. I don't think the Death Riders giving up this man. And and now and Shibata is tagged in. And the Colorado will tie up. Shibata and Hangman Adam Page are just all over each other with those nasty forearms. He whips it up, no reverses it. I don't know, he missed with the boot. Ooh, and he kicked him. Oh, I want a back elbow, but I want a shot in the gut. Ooh, Hangman with a nasty boot. Nasty feet. And Shibata is rocked in the corner. Hangman with a nasty chop. And he whips to the rope, and Hangman whips it. Oh, nasty clothesline. And Shibata with a big boot. And Shibata now just got Hangman in the corner. And look out, Hangman. Oh, what a nasty clothesline. He goes 1, 2, no. Shibata kicks out at 2. Hook gets tagged in. Hook tags in and what a shot in the gut. And he whips him into the corner. What a nasty clothesline. Oh, he got 1, 2, no. Shibata kicks out at 2. Oh, and a shot in the gut to Hook. Oh, and he got him in the back. Oh, and he kicked him down with Hook. And the tag into Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs comes in. Oh, and he kicked him in the gut. And Hook now is all over. Oh, what a shot in the gut. And look out. Oh, and a backbreaker. Oh, Hobbs now is stalking Hook. Oh, what is this? Oh, he's going to do it again. Oh, another backbreaker. Hook whips to the corner. No, he missed. Hook now. All right, we're going to picture in picture, folks. Maybe you're right, King. On what did King say? King says, I got the ops winning. Yeah, well, yes, King. I would agree with that assessment. Oh, Samoa Joe now. But if you're gonna have the ops win the match, don't pin Hangman. Make Eddie Kingston or Hook eat the pin. What's this stuff? And Eddie Kingston was all in the corner there with arms look bigger every time I say yes. And nasty headbutt. What a nasty headbutt. And down went Eddie Kingston. He whips Eddie Kingston to the corner. Big boot. Big smack in the back of the head with the Insiguri. Hook now looks like he's hurt on the outside. The doctors are checking on Hook. And Shibata now is in the ring with Eddie Kingston. He's chopping him in the corner. They're both exchanging chops here. Eddie Kingston and Shibata are exchanging chops here. That's what I wouldn't want. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get a headbutt from him. No, unless it's what else. And now he puts Eddie Kingston. Shibata now whips. Is getting a running start. And he kicked Eddie Kingston Shibata. Eddie Kingston got kicked in the beans on the Franks by Shibata. And now Shibata now doing those back kicks to Eddie Kingston in the corner. What D-low by a blatant low blow. Yep. It was done on purpose. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite here in Houston, Texas. This is the main event. Thank you for watching Dynamite. My name is Earl Cole. And of course, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and share. And what a nerve hold on Eddie Kingston by Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now with that nerve hold on Eddie Kingston. Oh, what a back elbow by Samoa Joe. Oh, double chop to Eddie Kingston, and he's got that nerve hold. Right in the trapeze muscle with that hold, and he's trying to make Eddie Kingston not have any use for his arms. Eddie Kingston's trying to fight out of this, and he's getting him right in the shot in the gut. Oh. And down went Eddie Kingston. Samoa Joe, now look out. No, he tried to ascent and he missed. He needs to make a tag to Hangman. Yeah, Hook looks injured. Yeah, Hook is hurt on the floor. And Hangman. And here comes the tag. And Hangman had a page. Now look out. Left hand clothesline. Down went Shibata. And low bridge. And down went Powerhouse Hobbs. And he got caught. Hook, he's got him caught. Oh, what's it? He turned to a launder. No! Powerhouse arms head first into the ring post. Hangman out of Page now. It's climbing the top rope. And arms rolls back in. What a moonsault! He gave him a moonsault. And no, Hobbs kicks out at 2. Whoa, that was 2/10 of a second, and we would have had new trio champions. But that's not the case. The match continues. And Hobbs now picks up and Hangman with a forearm to Powerhouse Hobbs. No, reverses it. There's a blind tag. And down went Shibata. Oh, and a classic clothesline. Oh, what is this? And what a clothesline by Samoa Joe. And Hook comes back in the ring and he sidesteps Samoa Joe. And he tried to hoist him up. No. And what's it? No. And look how, here comes a buckshot lariat. And what's it? No. And he pulls down of the O. Oh. Eddie Kingston. Oh. German suplex. And a shoulder tackle up the ramp. And Hangman is in trouble. Hangman is on the apron, and he's on the stage with Powerhouse Hobbs. And they're fighting. Ooh, and a forearm. Hangman now gets picked up. Powerhouse Hobbs. Look out, he does smash him to the table. Oh! Right on the tech table. Hangman is done. Dro says Hobbs is looking stronger. Absolutely, Dro. And Eddie Kingston is trying to fight it here. There's a Hobson's, look out. Oh! And Shibata kicked Samoa Joe by accident. Oh, Hobbs pushes Eddie Kingston in the corner. He crumples him. So, there's a tag. The tag is made. Hook with his bad back. The red rum. No, Hobbs picks up Hook. And what's he going to do here? That's it. Hook taps out. And that's it. The Hobbs remain AEW Trios champions. And like I said, and I said it, Hook ate the pin. He ate the submission, and that's the right decision. You don't want to pin Hangman. Take Hangman out of the equation. And the Hobbs took over and win the match. Yeah, Hook had no choice. So next week on Dynamite, it's going to be Hangman Adam Page taking on All right, folks, and that is how Dynamite goes off the air. Don't forget, Hangman Adam Page and Powerhouse Hobbs next week. Falls count anywhere. Adam Page was protected. Yes, he was, and protected he will. All right, folks, that is going to do it for AEW Dynamite. Want to thank you all for watching tonight. We're getting ready now to transition into the wrestling experience. And the wrestling experience is coming at you. So let me just close the show by saying thank you for watching AEW Dynamite. I'm Earl Cole. Stand by because the wrestling experience is up next. Stand by. All right, folks, welcome back and welcome to AEW Dynamite. We just finished Dynamite. Now we're going into the wrestling experience. Dro said, awesome stream, Earl. Thank you very much, Dro. And welcome to AEW Dynamite. It was a decent show. I agree with Jeffrey, it was. I gave the show a B too. I'm going to give him a B. So, folks, this is the wrestling experience, and I want to welcome you all to the wrestling experience, a very special edition of the wrestling experience. So, let's get into some wrestling news, shall we? And what's happening in our airport. Well, first of all, let's talk about this for a second. According to the PW Insider and many other wrestling sources, the WWE is going away with a special thing that they do for the Royal Rumble. Apparently, the WWE, because the Royal Rumble is being held in Saudi Arabia, might be doing away with this special element of the men and women's Royal Rumble next year. And that is the element of surprise. As you all know, ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble is always full of surprises when we have return wrestlers from injury or we have a wrestler that hasn't been in the WWE for a while and they enter the Royal Rumble. But apparently the WWE is going to be doing away with it because they have a logistic problem sneaking in the surprises for the Royal Rumble. See, the thing is that when they're in Saudi Arabia, there's no way for the WWE to um, to hide away the surprises so that it doesn't get leaked on social media. And that was the WWE's big concern, was that they did not want the surprises being leaked. So WWE has a big conundrum and a big problem. And like I said, I have a big problem with this because the Royal Rumble it's always special when you have those surprises, but apparently they can't do it. They can't do it. They're having issues trying to sneak in a surprise. It's like, how are you going to sneak them into Saudi Arabia when everybody and their mom has a cell phone and everybody's in the airport and they're showing you who is showing up for the Rumble? So I don't think the WWE is going to give us any kind of surprises next year for the Royal Rumble. I think that the surprises are going away thanks to in part because they're doing it in Saudi Arabia and they can't sneak the talent in that to be a surprise. Because logistically, it would be a nightmare for the WWE to try to sneak in the surprises. I'm disappointed at this finding by WWE, but um, again, like I said, they didn't want anything leaked out, so we're going to follow the story and see if this is really going to be the case. But apparently, it looks like that WWE will be going with that option at this point. Um, Jeffrey said that is one of the reasons why we tune into the Royal Rumble. Exactly, that's why we tune in because it's full of surprises. But the thing is, now that it's being held in Saudi Arabia, how do you sneak in surprises? And the people that are supposed to be in the bubble, how do you disguise them, to bring them into the country? You can't do it. They got rules in Saudi Arabia. You can't sneak anything in. Um, Dro says, Happy Wednesday, Daniel. Yeah. Daniel Buried the Sports, how's it going? Hi, Daniel Buried the Sports, how's it going tonight? Hit the like button, Daniel. Thank you so much for your comment. And happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're being safe and sound. So I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to keep following this story and I'll keep abreast of it and I'll let you all know if the WWE, what has WWE finally decided. But I have a feeling that this is something that they're going to cut out of the Royal Rumble next year, and that will be the surprises because of the Saudi rules and everything else, and trying to logistically bring in the surprises. It's going to be tough for the WWE to do it. So this is why I didn't want it in Saudi. Well, I understand you're saying, Jeffrey. I'm disappointed too. I was a fan of disappointed. I was a fan of disappointed because that's what makes the Royal Rumble so unique is their surprises and to see exactly what we're going to get. And Jeffrey said, especially this paper. Yeah, um, this is a big test for the WWE. This is the first time that the Royal Rumble is being held in Saudi Arabia, and this is going to be a huge test. So, without the surprises, will it still be a Royal Rumble? Will you still watch it without the surprises? If they eliminate the surprises, is are you still going to watch it? I'm quite sure you all will. You'll just have the regular folks in the Royal Rumble, and we'll just see 30 men, 30 women, and who's going to win without the surprises. So we'll keep a tab on this, and I'll bring any news that I get as soon as I go forward with it. All right, folks. All right, let's move on, shall we? Let's move on. On the Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer and Brian Alvarez says WWE is purposely teasing AEW stars possibly appearing in John Cena's One Last Time Now tournament. That apparently part of the reason behind this language regarding wrestlers who you don't currently see working for the company in this tournament. So apparently, the John Cena tournament, folks. Just to give you some backstory, the tournament is going to begin on Monday night in Boston. The tournament begins on Monday in Boston. Now, John Cena, if you did see the promo, says you're probably going to see people in this tournament you never thought you would see on WWE TV. So, therefore, the invitation is open not only to SmackDown, not only to NXT, not only to Raw, but now it's open to anyone. So who knows who you're going to see? You probably will see an AEW star in this tournament. Who knows who you're going to see in this tournament? We It's just going to be a very interesting tournament to say not the least. We're trying to determine John Cena's opponent. his final opponent ever in the WWE on December the 13th when Saturday night's main event rolls into the the Capital One Arena in Washington, and possibly from TNA and AAA. That's a possibility too. That's a possibility. That's that got everyone thinking about who. Yeah, right, exactly. It got everyone to think about who. Um, my pick for the Royal Rumble was Liv for the women. Oh, okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens with that. Um, I'll be shocked if they get Adam Copeland. Well, we're gonna see about that. We're gonna see about that. Everyone is talking about Copeland, and it could be Chris Jericho too. We could get that. We could get that in this tournament. So you don't know. You never know who's going to be in this tournament. But like I said, the tournament begins this Monday on Raw from Boston, and this will be John Cena's final appearance in Boston. This will be John Cena's final assignment on the WWE Raw TV. This will be John Cena's final Raw appearance in Boston, and I can't wait to see what this tournament cooks up and who advances in this tournament. I'll be watching that on Monday night, and then I'll give you the wrap up show afterwards on my YouTube channel. I'll tell you what I liked and what I didn't like in this tournament. But it should be a fun tournament. All right, so we have that, and don't forget this Friday on SmackDown, Nick Aldis will pick the people who will be on in this tournament for SmackDown. So Nick Aldis will have that assignment, and he will pick those per people on Friday night on SmackDown. Um, Jeffrey says, "I hope it's not the Learning Tree, Chris." Yes, Chris Jericho. Yes. So we'll keep abreast of this, folks. I'll keep on top of this tournament, and we'll see exactly what transpires. All right. The opening segment of Raw this week went 10 minutes longer than it was expected to. Brian Alvarez, the company was left scrambling with the rest of the show. Yeah, the segment went long on Monday Night Raw. The segment did go long. It was 10 minutes long, and the rest of the show was kind of like they were trying to like put it all together and give you a show in New Mexico. I thought the show was decent. I thought Raw was decent. It wasn't a bad show. It was their debut in Mexico and right outside Albuquerque, and I had no problem with it. I had no problem with it. I know some people thought the show was boring. Some people thought the show was absolutely boring, but I didn't find I thought it was okay for what it was. I mean, here's the problem that I have though. And here's the problem that I have, and I think I expressed this last week. I want to see some kind of build here for the Survivor Series. We have not yet got any kind of build whatsoever towards the Survivor Series. And the Survivor Series is 3 weeks away. So my point is, and my whole argument is, when are we going to finally see some build going on here? When are we going to get some kind of announcement about matches you'll be seeing at the Survivor Series and who is going in the War Games? That is something we still haven't got determined yet. So I hope WWE will start moving the needle here a little bit and giving us something to chew on here for the Survivor Series because it's only 3 weeks away and 3 weeks goes very quickly, folks. 3 weeks goes very quickly. And before you know it, the Survivor Series is here and we don't have anything to go on. So that's the only thing I want to see. We all got a tease from Becky and the Kabuki Warriors. Yeah, we did on Monday. Yes, we did. Yeah. That New Mexico crowd showed out. Yeah, they did. They were good. They were good. I hope it. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, New Mexico was good, and yeah, like Jeffrey said, we did get a tease, but we still need some concrete stuff. I want to see some concrete stuff for the Survivor Series. I don't want to see this drag on for weeks and weeks, and then you finally decide, we're 1 week away from Survivor Series. Let's put the card together now. Let's give it to them. I mean, you should start building that up now. You should start like getting the cook pot going here. Um, so you don't cook Thanksgiving dinner late in the evening. You got to cook that stuff early, and that's what the WWE needs to do here. They need to get this card going and get it going good. Um, so we'll follow this, and we'll let you know what's going on. All right. According to the PW Insider, there are two WWE names who have been featured on Disney's Zootopia 2, but we won't know who they are until the world premiere next week. So, according to the PW Insider, the two WWE superstars are involved in the Disney Zootopia 2 project, and we're going to know who those two individuals are next week. So that should be interesting. We don't need a TK build. No, we don't. I hope they start this SmackDown. When we're gonna find out. I hope so. I hope so. But we're gonna keep abreast of this, and we're gonna keep abreast of this movie Zootopia and who's involved in it. All right, the Wrestling Observer speculates Rey Mysterio versus Dom Mysterio is likely planned for the Survivor Series in San Diego after the angle they shot this week on Raw. Yeah, so if you did see Dom Mysterio comes out and his father comes out, and I believe he's going to challenge Dom Mysterio for the Intercontinental title at Survivor Series. I think we're going to dial that back again, father and son in the ring again. Do I want to see this again? I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. I don't know why WWE keeps dialing back old stuff. I don't understand why they keep going to the old stuff. Why can't we just get to the new stuff and move on? We've seen Dom Mysterio and his father already wrestle at WrestleMania. I mean, it was enough already. I personally don't want to see this again. I don't know about anybody else. I cannot speak for wrestling fans, but for me personally, I don't think we should dial this back. I really don't. I don't think we should dial this back. I think if you want Dom Mysterio to defend the Intercontinental Championship at the Survivor Series, have Rey Mysterio be in the corner of the challenger. That's more fitting than what we're getting right now. I agree with you, Earl. Was it? I'm glad that I ran this back because you can do a lot of things, and this can be a build for Ray's retirement match. Yeah, I understand that. Jeffrey. But here's the problem that I just don't want to see this again. I don't think we should dial this back. I don't think we're dialing this back. Why should we go backwards when we should go forwards? I mean, if you're going to have Dom Mysterio defend the title at Survivor Series, Ray should be in the person's corner, and that's what I. Now, if you want him to interfere in the match and cost his son the Intercontinental Championship to the person, I don't have a problem with that either. I don't have a problem with it, but to have these two wrestle again for I mean, come on, that just doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry, it just doesn't do it for me. I mean, I just can't see myself doing that and dialing that back. I don't want to see that dialed back. But if that's what everybody wants, and that's what you want to see, all right. So then I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it, and I'm not a fan of it. I'm just saying. So. Anyway, we'll follow the story and see if this all comes to fruition at the Survivor Series. Um, what did Jeffrey say? I can see your point. Ray can't pick his own opponent and cause this. That's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. I mean, if you have him run it back and dial it back. I don't want to see that again. I think what should happen here is that you pick the opponent for Dom Mysterio. You have Ray in the corner of the person, and if you want to cost the son the belt because of Ray, I have no problem with that. That I can sleep at night with that. I think that's fine. That's fine for me. But if you're gonna dial this back and do father and son again, no, 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 no bueno for me. No bueno. It just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't thrill me. I'm sorry. What was it? Dro says Ray is going to become a hypocrite if he does that, Jeffrey. Yep. I have to agree with Joe's assessment there. Um, Jeffrey said, "I can see you. I can see Ray. No, but I don't think Ray should pick the opponent. I think whoever it is, I don't think that they should do that. I think what they should do is have a number one contenders match, and then whoever wins that match goes against Dom at the Survivor Series. Ray comes out and he's gonna say, "I'm gonna be there in the corner of the person." Because it's San Diego and because Ray is so loved in San Diego, have him go out there with the person, and then icing on the cake in front of the home crowd, he helps the person win the Intercontinental Championship away from Dom and wrestle it away from Dom at the Survivor Series. That's the way to go. That's the booking way to go. That's the booking way to go. Not the other way around. Um, Yeah, so that's the way to go. So we're gonna follow the story, and we're gonna let you know what happens with that. All right, our last story of the night on Keeping It 100 podcast. Conan claimed that Van Vikingo turned heel because he was getting booed in Mexico over fans being upset with the title was taken off by Alberto Del Rio. So Alberto Del Rio apparently won over Van Kingo, and he was booed in Mexico in the match. So all right, all right. So he turned heel. Interesting, good stuff. Yeah, but Ray can retire his mask and give it to Don at WrestleMania and ride off in the suns. No, nah. I like your booking, Jeffrey, and I respect it. But I don't, again, I don't want to see that. I really, I don't want to see that. We're going to follow the story, and we're going to let you know what goes on. All right, we're going to let you know what goes on. Um, what does it say? Jeffrey says, "How you get booed in your own country?" I don't know. I don't know, but Van Kegel did. He got booed in his own country, so, according to Conan, because he lost to Alberto Del Rio. Um, so that was a Triple A championship there. All right, folks. So that was the wrestling news, and that is a brief edition of the wrestling experience. I want to thank you all for watching tonight. It has been a pleasure serving you. It has been a pleasure talking to you all. I want everyone to have a safe weekend, and thank you so much for watching tonight. It's Dynamite and Wrestling Experience. I had a lot of fun. Like I said, the encore presentation of the Saturday night's main event wrap up show is available on my YouTube channel. You can go there, watch it, rewind it, replay it. But don't forget, folks, in this stream, Night Earl and Jeffrey Nitro, take care. Um, and ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit the like button on this stream like button on all the streams that you see on my YouTube channel. Hit the smash the like button. And of course, subscribe today and be part of my community because you all are fabulous at what you do. And appreciate you, Earl. And good night, Joe. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Thank you, everyone, for watching tonight. Thanks to everyone in the chat. Thank you for watching tonight's extravaganza. I'm Earl Cole. Thank you for watching, and have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next time when I'll see you in the streams. Until then, everyone, good night, and enjoy the rest of your night.